Hi there, I'm Paul Stanley and welcome to this week's edition of This Old House. So this is for all you folks that haven't had the benefit of being here in person, so I wanted to show you our house and do it in a series of videos here. So beautiful front door, little peekaboo screen there, that will be working eventually. Nice little coat closet, and this is our beautiful living room with the fireplace and these absolutely gorgeous windows. We'll be replacing all of those. That's my lovely assistant. She'll be doing most of the handiwork here while I just tell her what to do. This is our front room that we will be turning into an office. So fairly standard. Not a whole lot of difference between the rooms, but you see beautiful old doors, beautiful mortise lock handiwork. So I just love the mortise locks. I'm a lock geek, I admit it, and I'm enjoying it. So through here you see our dining room, and this was an old porch that got enclosed at one point, so this is going to be a beautiful little sun porch, and I think Kimberly is going to claim that as her own. And then we go into our beautiful 1950s kitchen. Little dining, eat-in nook. A beautiful stovetop, just a little out of scale with the rest of the kitchen. Beautiful 1950 era oven. And then in here we've got the laundry room. We went ahead and bought these from the old owner. And water heater behind here. You know, that's for you, Dad. I know you'd want to know where the water heater is. So backyard, we'll go there later. Anyways, this is the secret door that we're going to basically get rid of, but this goes into the back bedroom, which will be Effie's room, and that looks into the backyard. Nice closets, relatively decent closets in every room. And all of these windows will be getting double paned sashes. And then we go into the hall, and this is the furnace room. And there's the lovely intake grate. Isn't that beautiful? This is the old telephone nook. I just ripped out the old bell thing that was down here. And this is the special tool to grab anything that falls down that grate. And I'm sure with Evie there will be lots of things that find their way down there. And the piece de resistance is our beautiful bathroom. Come on, this is styling, isn't it? So needless to say, this is what we're blowing out before we move in, except for the toilet. We are keeping the toilet. It's only a year old and very cute, so it will fit. So hi. So I promised you I'd take you to the backyard for next, and here we are. And this is the carport, in desperate need of a little bit of rehabilitation, you might say. Roof pretty much shot. It's all homegrown stuff that I'll be redoing as a matter of course. Little back patio with brick. These steps were rotted. They're over there, so that's another project, and you can see everything underneath there. It's going to have to be replaced, but as I pan around you can see our beautiful redwood and Douglas fir trees, which are beautiful now, but quite frankly they're in the way. Garage, I'll take you inside in a bit, and the beautiful backyard with various miscellaneous bushes that have survived no upkeep for the last 8 years. Various shacks. This is the planting shack, which I will be tearing down at some point. It's basically just a termite heaven. And through this wall door is why I bought the house. This is my man cave. Yes, after 45 years, this man finally has a place for his tools. I'm so psyched. This is was built by Mr. Mayo, who was 2 owners ago. You can see I've put a few things here and there. I've put my, that's what you do with the old license plates, right? So I've got my old license plates from Ohio. And sorry we were interrupted by memory card issues, but you see I've got some tools hanging up already. I'm really getting excited about having this as my tool shed. I've got Granddad's old level and Granddad's old wrench and old tin snips already up. So, and then this beautiful door leads us to the rest of the redwood garage. And apologize for the dim lighting, but it's all I've got in here, but it's all redwood. Got this beautiful loft up there. You can't see anything because it's too dark, but and this is all old owner stuff. He'll be getting rid of it, so plenty of storage, room for maybe even a car, but at least a motorcycle. So that's it for this edition of This Old House.